13. And let me just zoom this question a little bit here for you. Yes, now that's clearly visible. Okay, have a look. This question belongs to the third module, that is called problem solving and data analysis, and that too from this module. It of models. Now have a something like data analysis. Okay. Where you have to analyze the given data. Okay, and then you have to say something about what the question is asking. You have to say from the given question. The scatter plot shows the relationship between two variables x and y. So see here on the x-axis, of course, the variable x is mentioned, and on the y-axis, the variable y is mentioned. Okay, and this is scatter plot shows the relationship, and the line of best fit for the data is also shown. So see this is straight line, the one which is straight here. So that is called the line of best fit. Okay, and the dots which are given here, they are actually representing the actual data. Okay, always remember whenever it's a scatter plot, so the dots that you are having there, that represents the actual data. Okay, and the line of best fit is like their best interpretation. Okay, like if we take the average value of all these corresponding data, so if we join those average values, so that would form the line of best fit. Okay, but because it's a scatter plot, so let me just mention the most important key point related to the scatter plot. Always and always take the data from the line of best fit itself. Never ever take the data from the dots given to you. Okay, because they are the actual data, we can believe so, but if the line of best fit is given to you, so it is like the best interpretation of the given data. Okay, so you must take the data always and always from the line of best fit. Clear? Okay, guys, now let's just have the actual question. Like this is the data that belongs to question number 13. Now the actual question suggests question number 13 is this one, which is saying at x is equals to 32, which of the following is closest to the y value predicted by the line of best fit? Okay, now have a look here in the question. They have mentioned like which of the following is the closest which is predicted by the line of best fit. Okay, even if it is not written, even if this statement is not given to you that you have to predict the data, you have to get the data from the line of best fit, then also you must take the data only and only from the line of best fit. Clear to everyone? Okay, guys, so we have to search the data at x is equals to 32. So let's just go back to the graph itself. See, let me just zoom this figure again for you. See, now let's just search for the value x is equals to 32. Okay, and let me just change the color of my pen. See, so this is the value when x is equals to 32. See, have a look in the blue color. Now have a look on the line of best fit. So can I say, let me just zoom this little bit more. See, can I say at this point the line of best fit represents the value? See, let me just make this point as blue. See, this blue point actually represents the value of y when x is equals to 32. Okay, now, or let me just remove this blue point from here first of all, so that you can have a look. Now have a look on this point. Now you can relate. Okay, so that is between, see, this point is obviously what, 3. Okay, so that is between 2 to 3. That's correct, but have a look, is it beyond, like it is below 2.5 or not? Because see, this point here, exactly the point, look at my cursor, this one, this point, let me just mark this as blue. Now see this point, now is it exactly below 2.5 or not? That means I can say this value lies between 2 to 2.5. Okay, and that is actually quite closer to the 2.5. Okay, so that belongs to the value, the exact value from the line of best fit has to be what? It has to be between 2 to 2.5. Okay, and it has to, I can say, close to 2.5. Okay, so whatever the value that is close to 2.5, that's going to be the correct answer for us. Are you getting my point? Okay, now let's just search. Do remember the value has to be between 2 to 2.5, and it has to be quite close to 2.5. So we can conclude it like between 2.3 to 2.5. Somewhere here it must lie. Okay, now let's just search for the option. So have a look, is there any option which is saying like it is between 2 to 2.5 or maybe between 2.3 to 2.5? So of course my option C is saying the correct answer should be what? 2.4. Okay, because have a look on the graph now. See, have a look, let me just again zoom this question here for you. See, Have a look on the graph. So is it saying the same thing or not? See, on this blue point, of course, that is like somehow below to the 2.5, and that is close to 2.5. So obviously that has to be what, 2.4. Okay, so I hope this important question number 13 is clear to everyone. Why it is important? Because see, whenever you have, the question belongs to the data analysis. Either it's a scatter plot, or maybe the box plot, or maybe the bar diagram, or can be anything. But of course, if it is kind of data analysis, so definitely that's going to be the important one for us. Okay, so I hope this important question number 13 is clear to everyone. Like everyone is satisfied, the correct answer should be 2.4. Okay, guys.